let's face it, for the middle-class individual, living in the Bay Area has almost become an impossible thing. It's not just here, though. It's Los Angeles, it's San Jose, it's any of our large urban settings.
Housing demand versus housing supply, very low supply. People's incomes not keeping up, and then the cost of building that supply spiraling out of control.
We're trying to change the paradigm all the way from the very basic elements of what we do. From the folks that are putting the screw guns to the drywall, to the people that are turning their faucets on as residents.
I'm a lead in the rough plumbing department.
I'm an interior framer.
Estoy encargada de organizar al equipo de los pintores.
I'm in charge of all the mechanical, electrical, and plumbing.
I'm currently working with doors and trim installation.
Maintain all the yards out there.
I work in the ceiling department.
My job mostly entails dealing with shipping and receiving and most of the warehouse operators.
We don't view our workers as factory workers. We see them as people who work in factories, which helps us create more supportive programs here at the factory and a better working environment. I have a lot of contact with the workers and learn a lot about their lives.
Just looking for work, got blessed through one of my AA classes, met a friend and he introduced me to this job. It's a blessing, you know, it's a blessing for my family. It's a new chance, you know. Got 2 young kids that just came into this world.
A lot of people try and start a new, fresh start, and it's hard for them to find jobs and really give them like the motivation to like succeed. This company does that for a lot of people who've had a hard life and want a new way to live. This company opens that door for them and gives them the opportunity to prove themselves.
I started at the same level I bring everybody in. And I always tell my employees that. I started exactly where you're at. And now I run a department. And so the upward mobility is there. It's available to you if you want to put in the effort.
I had kind of a rough road coming here. At 16 years old, I was homeless, on the streets, living in my truck behind a Walgreens. I mean, at this point, we've built over 1,500 homes, 600 of which are serving the formerly homeless. And something like that, I mean, that's a huge impact.
It's exciting to know that there's new change coming and that we're a part of it.
A lot of guys here that are given their second chances. And because of that, they're turning around and giving second chances to other people. And you know, it comes full circle. These guys are helping people, and one of the best way to help yourself is to help other people.
They judge you for what you are today and what you do for this company, and that's about it. What you bring to the table is how far you will climb up the ladder.
Factory rompió en mí el paradigma de que la construcción era solamente para los varones. Me dio la oportunidad que sin experiencia poder trabajar aquí, y aquí me enseñaron poco a poco a trabajar en lo que es la pintura.
I came in as a cleaner and knowing nothing about tools or anything like that. As the time passes by, I get to learn more.
They pick it up pretty well. I don't know if it's what I'm teaching or what we're teaching, but they grasp it pretty fast because we have to keep it going for production-wise, so they got to grasp it pretty quick.
There's really a genuine spirit of community and a genuine spirit of everybody striving towards the same goal.
I have had a rough life due to the choices I've made. I never gave myself the opportunity to see what I'm worth and what I'm capable of, and this job has given me that opportunity, and how it makes me feel inside. It makes me feel whole. You know, just to see my kids' faces when I come home and get off of work. You know, they have this little song that they sing when I'm on my way home, and it's Daddy's Coming Home. Man, if this job has really like made my heart full.
Our mission statement should really be called family. It's the families in which we're able to build residential units to house so they can live in a reasonable proximity of where they need to live to make a living and to function. It's the family in which we've allowed people to make a good union living through the Carpenters Union and be able to have health care, vacation pay, and a 401k that's going to allow them to grow and move into the future with promise and hope.
This has changed my life, my family, my wife. I'm a first-time home buyer right now, to where I'm probably the first person in my family in Vallejo that's able to purchase a home. And it's all stemmed to Factory OS and the opportunity that they gave me. And I'm appreciative and look forward to the future.